Not today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the FOIA up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Pasco County, Florida, with a stop at the DMV, where we find Zany Zach and John Felix, and these two yahoos get together to close down the DMV. That's right, seems like this DMV has a policy that anytime someone walks in with a camera, they just stop offering services. But Zach doesn't care because it's his right to film. Now this video is about 72 minutes, so we're going to chop it up into little itty bitty pieces so Zach doesn't get buttered and file a copyright strike on Dr. Dave. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, baby girl Zach!
I know I usually say I'm here to see if they respect us and recognize and honor our rights. I don't expect them to, because they have this unconstitutional ordinance in Pasco County that says if you go into a DMV and they have signage that say do not do this, do not do that, whatever it says, it could say you can't go in with a certain skin color. The judge would support it, and believe me, John Felix will be the first to tell you he asked the judge that question. The judge said yeah, they would still enforce that unconstitutional policy.
Yes, guys, I literally fought 2 of these cases. The first one I lost because they said I was recording. The second one they couldn't prove I was recording.
Well, that's all bullshit, Zach. You want us to believe that a person with a certain skin color would be excluded from walking into the Department of Motor Vehicles in the year 2025? You want us to believe that? Maybe in 1825, but not now, Zach. Come on, what the hell? These frauditors will say anything to advance their agenda. I don't care how stupid it sounds, they will say it. And then we have John coming in here. Oh yeah, they kicked me out of here twice. Yeah, I guess so, man. Walking in with a camera where they have a lot of sensitive information is a real smart idea. Yeah, that's a great way to exercise your First Amendment freedom. I tell you what, man, here's the thing, and I've said this before and I'm going to keep on saying it. Why don't you get yourself a little prayer rug and throw it down and begin to pray? Yeah, then if they kick you out, oh, now you got a problem. Oh, yeah, you're going to win some money. But this bullshit about recording in public, man, stop it. It's old. It's over with. It's done.
Because I wasn't recording. And I said to the judge, this ordinance allows them to put up any sign. They could say no black people, and the police would have to come and enforce the trespass. And the judge said, yes, even if they put a sign up that said no black people, the police would have to come and trespass you regardless.
And what judge in his or her right mind would enforce such a stupid-ass rule? They'd be off the bench 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that judge would be recalled, impeached, or whatever. The hell? I never heard of so much bullshit in my life. Oh, you can't go in because you're black. Yeah, right. Man, I'm telling you, we'd have some riots in the streets you wouldn't believe. You thought those George Floyd riots were bad? It'd get a lot worse than that. The hell are these guys babbling about? You know, like I said, they will say or do anything they have to advance their agenda. And what is their agenda? To cause discourse. That's all they want to do, create havoc. And they're going to stop serving people in this video today because of these yahoos. Let's carry on.
A few minutes later...
I do remember this one. Good, how are you? Could I get a business card for this office, please? Yes, ma'am. A business card, sir?
pertaining to,
For the office?
first of all, there's no recording. You have to,
I'm just staying in the public area. I'm not going back there.
there's no recording, the policy is here.
Well, can we get the business card going? Do you guys have a business card for this office?
Zach, what does a business card have to do with the First Amendment, freedom of the press? Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know that Zach here is a journalist, did you? Did you know Zach's a journalist? Yeah, he attended college 4 years to become a journalist. The only problem is his degree is in hospitality management. So I guess he's qualified to be a restaurant manager, hotel manager, things of that nature. The only problem is Zach doesn't want to do that because then he'd be a servant, just like his public servants. You don't want to do that, do you, Zach?
Moments later.
I'm here to record them. Well, then don't talk to me then. You're drawing attention to yourself. You're in public. Do you guys have a business card here? For this office, ma'am?
Oh, Zach, why are you pestering this poor man? What did he do to you? You could have just left him alone, but no, you had to say something to him. I think that's Frauditor's, how shall we say, M.O. That's their M.O., to F with people. And now he's being ignored by the lady behind the counter. He's too stupid to understand that, though. What's the matter, Zach? Can't you take a hint? No idiots are permitted in the lobby, Zach. That's not going to deter Zach, though. He's going to stay in here for 1 hour and 12 minutes. That's got to be a record, Zach. All right, let's go ahead and carry on and let's see if Zach can get his ass kicked.
Here's what you need for any record request.
Okay, I'm just going to give it verbally. You want who here usually does the public record submissions?
This is how we do it here. So you fill this out, and we're looking to it.
Florida statute, chapter 119. You can give it verbally. I can give it verbally as well.
It's a trespass. You don't want to leave, I'll call the sheriff and they have you removed.
What is that? Well, I want to submit my public records request under chapter 119 of the Florida statutes and Sunshine Act.
Yeah, you know what? I got to thinking about that, and I decided to do some research because all of the public records acts that I'm familiar with always say you may submit your request in writing or orally. And guess what it says here? The same thing, Zach. Public records requests may be made in writing or orally. But the key word here is may, not shall. There's a huge difference between those two words. Yeah, maybe ask your attorney about that. May, shall. Shall means you have to do it. You must do it. May, not so much. So shut your mouth, Zach, because you don't know what the hell you're babbling about, boy.
Now I want to give it verbally.
We take these.
Well, you're in the state of Florida. I just want you guys you should comply with the state law.
The process of having trespass.
So you're trying to enforce some policy, but you won't obey the law. Are you refusing to take down my public records request verbally? I'll take that as a yes. Can you take down my public records request, ma'am? Hello?
Zach, these good people are not refusing to take your public records request. They simply want you to write it down. And many agencies state that they would prefer it in writing so there's no mistakes. Yeah, you just want them to serve you. You think that those people that work in the DMV work for you personally and you pay them out of your own pocket. That's just not true, Zach, and we all know it's not true. What the hell's wrong with you anyway? And this is all what? Under the guise of the First Amendment. Ah, man, I'm telling you, good people, don't you sleep so much better at night knowing people like Zach are out there fighting for your freedoms? Not. You're a convicted criminal now, Zach.
So
Once again, here's the form for your public record request.
I want you to write it down.
And you're in the process of being
I'm giving it
trespassed.
verbally. This guy understand English? Probably not. Does he understand English, ma'am? I want to give my request verbally. Is this how you treat the public? You just sitting here looking confused. Where's your all signage, by the way? It says you can't record.
Zach, why aren't you out looking for a damn job instead of bothering these people who work so hard at the DMV? I think you should work at the DMV, Zach, for just a couple of days and see how much work these poor people really do. Yeah, as I seek to progress my career, I'm using my platform to put my feelers out there with my fellow patriots. Well, I'll tell you what, man, I think you should go work at Hobby Lobby as a manager trainee. And I say that, Zach, because they're a Christian organization and they don't work on Sunday. Could you imagine that? A retail store that's closed on Sunday. So you can go to church and pray. Yeah, Zach, you need to pray quite a bit, sonny boy. I tell you that much.
Am I getting this correctly? You guys are refusing to submit my public records request verbally?
They're handling the situation, and you have the bulletin boards up on the wall right over there.
What about those? What about the bulletins? Could I get your name, by the way? All right, so I got you refusing to take down my public records request verbally.
We all know what Zach wants. He wants names, titles, salaries, dates of hire, disciplinary records, and for what reason? Oh, just to amuse himself. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. Matter of fact, I wonder if he just takes it home and throws it away, or maybe he keeps it in a scrapbook. Is that what he do? Yeah, maybe all the frauditors keep that kind of information in a scrapbook, and then they get together once in a while, have a few beers and say, oh, look at this loser. He's only making $40,000 a year. Yeah. Well, I tell you, Zach, all work is honest work. I don't care if you clean toilets, mop the floors all day, it's honest work. It's better than going out and harassing hard-working people with a camera under the guise of being a journalist. Oh, my God, Zach, can't you do any better than this? That's what your mom and daddy hoped for you when they sent you to college?
Me?
Yeah,
They can help you.
everyone wants to leave.
I'm not the one shutting down service.
Yes, it is, come on.
This is me trying to get a public records request. They're denying me service, so I'm documenting what's going on. So don't let them stop you from getting your business done. I'm not stopping anything. I'm just here to conduct my business.
Exactly.
If you really want to know, I'm submitting a public records request.
I predict that one day, very soon, they're going to move from in-person FOIA to online only. Oh, that may go ahead and inconvenience some people, but it's going to be because of assholes like Zach here and Shady Shade Ghanayim and all the rest of them. Man, because it's bullshit. Yeah, you shouldn't be permitted to go in someplace and cause disruption to a business, which right now Zach is clearly doing. They're in the process of shutting it down, and it will be shut down here in the next few minutes. And then what? Oh, yeah, the people aren't happy, and they shouldn't be happy because of Zach. Well, go home and make that shit online, man. What the hell? Of course, then Zach won't have any material to upload. Hey, why don't you go over to the Atlantic or go over to the Gulf? Take some video of the waves and upload that, man. Maybe you'll make some money on that.
Refuse me, man. He's telling you, just get out of here.
He's my public servant. He doesn't tell me to. He doesn't tell me what to do.
Just stop. Get the fuck out of here.
Not gonna happen.
What the fuck, man?
Not gonna happen. So
man,
just
have the fucking
just be quiet.
Just you too, buddy. You get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Not gonna happen. Not willingly. Not willingly.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out.
Stop being disruptive. Stop being disruptive.
What the hell, buddy?
I don't know why you have such a smart-ass mouth, Zach. What are you so pissed off about in the world? Oh, you're pissed off because you got arrested 4 times and now you finally got a conviction? Is that what you're pissed off about in life? You're pissed off because you can't find a decent job? You're pissed off because you went to college and didn't get a good job? I mean, what, really? Go ahead, tell us. What are you so pissed off about, Zach? Hey, you're making a good grift on YouTube. At least he's not indigent anymore, good people. I tell you what, man, I've said it a million times and it bears repeating. You just haven't met the wrong one on the right day. Or that could be the right one on the wrong day. Either way you look at it, man. Yeah, especially in Florida, Zach. Yeah, because people down there, you know, that hot sun does something to their judgment. And they just go insane in the membrane.
You want to be a star? You're going to be on the thumbnail, so just be quiet. Take down my public records request under the Sunshine Act, Chapter 119 of the Florida Statutes, Public Records Law. I can give it verbally. It's one of the methods I can do it, and you're refusing, right? I didn't come here to write it down myself.
Now, did you hear that, folks? He said, I didn't come here to write it down myself. Well, we know you can write because you always sign in as Tom Jefferson. Yeah, it's supposed to be an N, not an or R there. So we know you can write, boy. Yeah, what is your problem? The man gave you the piece of paper. Go ahead and fill it out. You'd have been gone by now, right? If you would just fill it out, Zach, you would have been gone. No, he wants to stay for over an hour. And harass these good people. Yeah, well, you see, there's still a lot of civilized people left in the world. But every once in a while, you find that one that's really, truly unhinged. That's the one Zach needs to find.
The sooner you get my records request going, the sooner I can get out of here, Jerry. Okay. Well, there's an ordinance. It's an unconstitutional ordinance.
I understand you have all the rights in the world, but what you're doing is affecting other people's lives, and just a common courtesy.
I hear you.
Just stop.
Yeah, I hear you. But if you could direct that towards them, if we could all do that, they'll be forced to do their job.
Shut them down.
I'm not shutting them down.
They shut themselves down.
Yeah.
He has a constitutional.
Why did they shut down? I understand he has a right, but it's all about common courtesy, common sense.
The gentlemen are talking about common courtesy, common sense, and don't forget common decency, none of which Zach seems to possess. I don't know, Zach, what is your deal, man? Why are you so hung up on this First Amendment bullshit? And I say bullshit because you're using our great Constitution to your advantage. You're using it to make money on YouTube. That's not supporting the Constitution. That's exploiting the Constitution. No matter how you slice it, Zach, you're never going to convince me that you're a patriot. Nah, you're just another jackass on YouTube. And that's the way it's always going to be, Zach.
They're trying to chase me out of here because they can't do it legally. So they're trying to piss everyone off in here. So you guys, yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
Exactly what they're trying to do.
Yep. Sir?
No, they are.
Could I ask you something real quick? Could I give you my public records request verbally, and you write it down, give me a stamped copy, and that'll be it? That's my business today. Okay?
Zach, this man is not interested in taking your verbal FOIA request today. He's going to do whatever his supervisor tells him to do. And that doesn't include taking your FOIA request, sonny boy. Matter of fact, the police are there now. We'll have to see what the police have to say about this bloody mess. I bet Zach is so happy because he said, oh yeah, man, this is going to make a really good upload. This ought to bring about 100,000 views. I'll make bookable money off this. Yeah, well, Zach, you're a pitiful little man. You really are. I would expect more from you, a college graduate. Well, just because you go to college doesn't make somebody smart.
You're refusing to take down my public records request, right? Verbally, under Florida Statute, Chapter 119 and the Sunshine Act. Silence is also a refusal. It'll be a good video later. Refusing to do their duty over a camera, guys. Look at them, just standing around, looking for any excuse to not work.
Oh, Zach, they're willing to work. They just don't want to help you because you're a loser in life. This is the exact same place that Lana got trespassed out of. Yeah, about a year ago, I guess. And then there was some other yahoo that got trespassed out of here. Yeah, he's not a big-time frauditor, but he definitely got trespassed out of here. Yeah, Pasco DMV doesn't play games. And they're not playing games today, Zach. I don't know what happens because, like I said, this video is 72 minutes. We're going to watch a little bit more here, and then we're going to have to bring you part 2, 3, and 4. So let's see what else happens today, though.
Can you help me get them to comply with the state law? I'm trying to get them to submit a public records request on my behalf. I want to give it verbally. Now, this Jerry fellow over here, he handed me a form, but that's just one of the methods that you can do. But I actually want to do it verbally under Florida Statute Chapter 119 of the Sunshine Act.
So their SOP is saying that they have to do it via paperwork. It's paperwork.
Well, it's a state law, and that's a misdemeanor crime, actually, and it's only something a public employee can violate.
Now, remember what I said, Zach. Public records may be made orally, not shall. Yeah, so you don't have a strong leg to stand on here, Zach. Yeah, they can take your public records requesting in writing or orally, but may is the key word. It doesn't say shall. If it said shall, oh yeah, now they have to take it orally. Oh, they're forced to do it. But I don't know any state where it says shall for the oral part. Yeah, you're just shit out of luck. Hey, you know what you can do though, Zach? You can email Shady Shade Ganayam, and he'll be more than happy to fill you in on Florida's laws. Yeah, he knows a lot about Florida, seeing that he goes down there every once in a while. He has family down there. I think his brother lives down there. You should get together with Shady Shade Ganayam. You guys do an audit together. A FOIA audit with Shady Shade. What could be better than that? You want to think about it, good people. But I tell you what, if you want to see some more losers, some more dregs of society, I have 5.5 minutes for your viewing pleasures. Enjoy.
You guys will definitely arrest me. He hit me in the nuts.
Don't get close to me. Hey, you can take all the video you want. Don't get close to me. You got close to me. Don't get close to me. What are you doing to me?
You got no life. What do you got? No life. You're out here filming the banks.
Yep. I'm gonna ask for your ID.
I'm not giving it.
Okay, then I guess we're gonna go with the obstruction round.
You're gonna do that because you're soft. No, I'm not soft. Put the camera down. See soft.
You work for the people, right? He doesn't pay your salary, does he?
Yeah, but are you gonna put your gun out because she walked past you? What kind of a moron are you? You are unstable.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am. Respectfully.
But you're taking my picture.
So here I am. It took 5 minutes out of your 3 years to confirm that you're not in compliance with 3 portions of FOIA.
That's a fire hazard. You cannot lock people inside of the post. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't touch me. Oh, you will touch me? Yeah, touch me again. See what happens.
Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself. I'll defend myself, dude.
Probably not even real. It's probably trash.
Wait, shut up. Mind your own damn business. Don't touch my property, bitch.
You're not going to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track. Get away from me. Then write a ticket. Write a ticket, scumbag. How much does it cost?
Step back. Step back. You're on video. You're threatening me again. So you're threatening me again.
No, so you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Turn around, put your hands
Let
behind
me call
your
my
back.
lawyer. I'm being trespassed or what? No, listen. I'm not doing nothing. Listen.
Turn around, face away from me.
Oh my God. Oh, is that a law?
Yeah, it is.
What law is that? Federal law?
Federal law. You can't be in here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Federal law. Take care of your business and get out of my face.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. Do you know policy doesn't trump law? First Amendment protected activity. Control combat. Right here in the street. A coward won't do it. Your little heroin tattoos won't do it, right? I'm a YouTuber, and 1 million people are going to watch this, and they're going to call your building and flood it with calls. Let me know. I'll gladly sweep your leg. I will sweep your leg. I'm not joking. Good luck. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Arabic, so bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not interested.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me.
Dave, you came to my channel. You came into my business. I'm gonna take down a couple channels. I figured out the formula.
It's required to be prominently displayed in the public body.
Here's your hero, Dr. Dave. This is the guy right here who slandering my channel, slandering my content. There's a court case found on Google if you put his first name and last name. And then he's talking about he wants to sue for slander. Tell him to go fuck himself.
It gotta be prominently displayed.
Well, we'll have to define prominent.
We could define prominent. Prominently means in a way that stands out to easily be seen noticeably. Bunch of specifiers on camera. You gentlemen have a wonderful day.
He's the one who came out of nowhere on my channel and started talking nonsense about my channel. What a clown that tyrant is. What a clown that tyrant is. Dave, you know, you have some type of disability, some type of sickness. You know, I don't know his mom or nothing like that. But he's the type of coward who started to talk about my mom in his videos. And you know, that's no good for anybody to be talking about anybody else's mom. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End the illegal occupation now. Carry on. Thank you. Yes, I'm recording audio and video.
Yes, could you please stop?
Depending on how you act in front of the camera, you could act courteous and forthcoming and honor the public trust. He's making money off my videos, talking misleading folks about my videos.
They made about 10 videos defaming and slandering, misleading and lying about me.
I have to record, thank you. I need to see a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. Able to go down there and just request some more documents, then I'll be on my way. At this point, the disturbances have already been committed and they want you out of the building. So oath of office. You're signed oath of office for Constitution. Okay? You're violating my right.
I know. Go ahead, sir.
Clown. Sir, you can beat me up. You'll be violating me, sir. Sir, I'm conducting business.
Sir,
Okay? Please, have some kind of respect for man to man. Am I being detained?
You're going to be if you're not going to leave the building.
Okay, sir.
Business is complete. Get your stuff and get out. Come on.
Sir, that's not the way you're going to talk to me. I'm walking out
I'm in
nice.
the middle of a meeting. Come on. Get out
Okay.
there. Come on. You're like an old man.
I need to file a complaint on you, Chief. I need to file a complaint on you, Chief.
is to take a walk.
Sir, you cannot violate somebody's rights.
Public building, but you're in a private
This is not a private office, sir.
Yes, it is.
This is public. There's no signs that say it's private. Ma'am, I'm showing this video to my children to show them how government employees interact with members of the public. You're making false claims. I do have business here.
You're disrupting. What is your business?
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. That's a lie, ma'am. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. Which statute are you referring to that you need an ID or a driver's license? I am not in my uniform. I do have my clipboard with me.